Good morning, guys. I do gotta run out of here, but I want to say good morning and share my first thoughts really quick. Last night was a tough night. Um, James Harden. Well, my first this my I'm just gonna go over this main lineup. What I really like. I like the idea of stacking the Cleveland game. The one mistake I made was Carroll versus Tucker. All right, everybody else did decent. Lou Williams underperformed, but that's all right. You know what I mean? But to get 10 from Carroll as a starter, Tucker had like 35. That would have been 25 more for us. We'd have been in the 270s. So that one single pivotal play, just having PJ Tucker instead of Damari Carroll, which was a toss-up. You could have went either way yesterday. Um, Kyrie and LeBron, that showed to be a good match. Ibaka did all right. Tristan went off. DeRozan, he did all right. But again, that Damari Carroll killed us. All right. Now let me get into today's real quick. On the Washington side, I don't like IT for the new price that they got him listed as. On the Boston side, sorry, I'm gonna start with Boston. I don't like IT for 9K, just a little bit expensive. And he just had a 50 bomb. I don't think he'll do it back to back. I do like Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley's taking about 20 shots a game, 19, 12, 20 for 6K. He's been consistent around the 30. I don't love Avery Bradley, but um, with Avery Bradley coming off three straight 30-point games, though, I might use some caution with Avery. Might use some caution with Avery Bradley. And then Jay Crowder for 6K. I think I like that again. If they're gonna use him, uh, uh, you know that Markeith Morris is a little banged up. Markeith Morris may miss this one. And Jay Crowder push back down into the small forward role, which I think they'll do. I don't love Jay Crowder. I don't want to chase that one game. I liked him the last game. He did well for us, but I don't like him. I don't love him today. Olenek for 4,200. We know he can get hot. He did get hot that last game. He did what he had to do. Amir Johnson for 2,300. They tried to give him some minutes. He came in and he sucked. So I don't know how many minutes he's gonna get going forward. And then Al Horford I like, but not for 7, 8. I know he just dropped a 50 bomb, but I don't see him getting 10 assists again today. All right. Or 9 rebounds. I just don't see him repeating these numbers. He had an exceptional game. I just don't see Boston coming out looking like they did the other day. I think Washington is going to look even better today, and that's who I like most of. John Wall, I think being down 0-1, he's going to exert himself. I think he can have a great game in a good matchup. I like John Wall. They tried to limit him. They really couldn't. 53 points decent, man. He has 16 assists. I like John Wall. Otto Porter. The reason I like Otto Porter, and I'm gonna try to get him paired up with Bogdanovich even, is because Markieff is doubtful. They're saying it's looking more like he's not gonna play. He's not been officially ruled out, but it appears he's unlikely to play. So the fact that Markieff is out, I love Otto. Otto will be in the game more. He'll have more touches. He'll probably play some four. I like the idea of having him and Jason Smith together. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Gortat. It's a good matchup. He just went off for 40. Um, he's about a point per minute. I think he'll play mid-30s minutes. He'll play almost the whole game. I love Gortat again. Joe Ingles is someone that I can risk, and I'm gonna come off Ingles and get some Bogdanovich. The reason I like Bogdanovich is because I like Bogdanovich because Markeith is gonna miss, which I think will open up some more minutes for Bogdanovich. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and mess around with some Bogdanovich. Gotta have Jason Smith, but no Markeith. All right, and that's pretty much it from this game. Oubre is worth a look if you risky. Go Oubre. Again, with no Markeith, that's a lot of usage to go around. So Oubre punt may not be a bad idea. All right. I don't need to go that low, but you should consider it. And I'm going to be live at around 6 tonight. All right, guys. And then on the Utah Golden State side, I don't really like Curry for 9K. I think he can do well, but we know that Utah could play a little bit of defense. Klay Thompson hit or miss. If it's one of his games where he's hitting his shots, he's a good pick. KD, I loved initially, but I kind of backed off for that 9K. I want to see how that goes tomorrow before I start jumping on those guys. I love JaVale McGee. It's just that I like go top more. It's just simple. And then on Utah's side, I don't like Hayward now that KD is playing. I did like Ingles initially, but Draymond has had success against this team. He's going to continue to have success against this team, especially when they might be starting Hayward at the 4. It's just that Utah, when it comes to power forward, they really don't have that body, man. And Gobert is a force, and I get it. I like Gobert tomorrow, too. I'm going to try to see if I could pencil in some Gobert. I like Gobert. I think Gobert can have a big game tomorrow. As a matter of fact, let me see what I could do. I could throw some Gobert here. Throw some Gobert in there. I love Gobert tomorrow. I really got to run, though. So I'm just going to wrap up this lineup to give you guys a little idea what I'm thinking about. Then I'm going to hit the road. I got a little drive to go. Bogdanovich for 39. How much is Oubre? 33. I feel like let me see something. 6,200. What can I get for 6,200? Klay Thompson. I could go Klay over Avery Bradley, man. I mean, Klay Thompson has yet to have one of those big 40-point games, man. He's due. He's due for one of those. I think tomorrow could be it. I don't hate Avery Bradley. I just like how many shots he's taking. Like, look, he shot the ball pretty poor, 7 for 20. And what saved him was the 4 steals. How many steals is he averaging against his team? Quite a bit. Yeah, just because of price sake, I'm gonna go Klay Thompson. Hopefully, tomorrow's one of those games. I know the Jazz is not a team that you want to really mess with, but Klay Thompson coming off those screens, all he needs to do is have one of these. Look, he could take 21 shots in a game. All right, he could take 21 shots. They're gonna have him throwing up a lot of threes. He's been kind of struggling, not too much, but as we get deeper into the playoff, I trust Klay come up big in the game when it's at home, start hitting some threes. So this is my lineup. I'm gonna go live during the live show. I might sharpen it up a little bit, but this is what I got for right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna enter it, and then I'm gonna see you guys later. Let me see what you guys talking about. If anybody's in YouTube talking to me. Pop Beat says stack Wizards tonight. I got a mini stack of the Wizards. I got a little mini stack. I got that going on. All right, folks. So I'm gonna see you guys later, man. Everybody have a good day and good luck tonight, man. I'll be back at around 6 o'clock for that live. Peace.